Here we are. Yes, I told you I wasn't done, man. I'm gonna make another video. This one's gonna be about basically how I felt also with the fact of how their performance was in the Super Bowl. First off, I want to start off saying I just saw the Philadelphia Eagles arrive back home in Philadelphia from their airplane. And obviously now I don't know where they're at. They landed, they stopped at NovaCare. They're not going to clean up their lockers until probably tomorrow, and go through all the basic exit type stuff that they have to do because the season's over. Unfortunate, but the fortunate the fortunate part about it is that we're the Super Bowl champions, and that can never be taken away. I'm very fucking excited about that. I'm excited that Philadelphia Eagles are back home safe because of all those crazy airplanes things and stuff like that. So that speaking, the parade. Yes, everybody wants to talk about the parade. The parade is this Friday, February 14th, 2025, Valentine's Day. I will be having footage of that, of the players talking and all that stuff down the road Friday. And cannot wait for that. Other than that, I'm ready to see this parade. I'm ready for the ring ceremony when the players get their rings, and I will be getting a replica and I will be having, like I said, I'm gonna have both rings on me down the road. I don't know when the ring things are, but the parade, like I said, 14th. Can't wait. But like I said about the game, the performance. I love the way that they basically played keep away. Okay. Man, I was so anxious getting into, watching this game. I was like, oh my God, take it slow, one play at a time. Like, I just kept talking like that. I don't know. I was just like, you know what, just keep the ball, basically. Like I said in the last video, I said all they have to do is keep the ball. Keep Mahomes sitting. The more you keep him sitting and he's cold, he won't feel hot. He won't feel ready. You know what I'm saying? And defense came through. Defense stopped them. Sacked 6 times in the Super Bowl. 6 times. Heck of a freaking performance with defense, man. Defense came through all yesterday. Multiple picks almost. Had 2 picks. 1 pick 6, and then Zach Bond had a pick. A lot of sacks up front. Jordan Davis, I think Carter banged him hard as hell. And then there was this other guy, Williams, I think his name was, hit his arm, and then Carter went bam right in his fucking head. It was crazy. He got a flag for that though, but we got the ball, the fumble, strip sack, in another strip sack in the Super Bowl. And it was just like, even though we were doing so good, we had a 40-point, before the half, we had a 27-point game, 27, I think it was 27 points lead at halftime. Even though we had that damn big-ass gap of leadway, I still was anxious. I just wanted them to just take it slow, play by play, and I just kept saying, we need to stop, we need a touchdown, we need to stop, we need a touchdown. And every time I kept thinking like that and anxious and all that shit, I enjoyed it, of course. I was getting hype with these sacks, I was getting hype with this shit, but I just kept saying in my head, I'm like, dude, I was just saying out loud, I'm like, please, I said, stop, get a stop right here. We kept getting stops, and it's like. I don't know. It was like they can hear me or something, And every time they got to stop, we got a fucking touchdown. We were getting of course, we got field goals too. I think we got 2 field goals or something like that. He kept on like he had a freaking redo kicks like 3 times because of flags and shit. Made all of them. Jake Elliott came through and made every single field goal that he needed. And man, it was just amazing. The Chiefs, to be honest, they're lucky they got 22 points. I mean, the way that we were playing, it was like they weren't going to get nothing. Like, it could have been a 40-0 freaking Super Bowl, bro. It was that bad. And you know, they started picking up where they can get touchdowns at the end. You know, they got 22 points or whatever. But I wasn't scared. When it was like 3 minutes in the tie and it was like 1 minute left or something like that, I was like, all right, we got it. There's no way them coming back. You know, but it was like 10 minutes or whatever. It was like 10 minutes left, 9 minutes left or whatever, 9:53. And I'm like, I said, you know, still got to be cautious, you know. They got that 22 points and stuff, and I'm just like, just same thing, stop and all that, and we did stop. We did make a stop, and like I said, it was funny because I did say this. I said defense, it's going to be a defense game, I said. One of our defenses, one of the team's defense is going to make this game, I said. You know, I said it's not going to be about quarterbacks, but even though Jalen Hurts became MVP, Super Bowl MVP, so he definitely came through, of course. But it was definitely, if there was trophy, if there could be an MVP trophy, multiple, I think the defense front should all get one. Every single one of those defense players up in the front, even out there too, like Cooper DeJean, Zach Bond, like all of them. Every single defense player should get a freaking trophy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, defense came through. We were the toughest defense. And I said it too. I said the number one defense. I said we were number one defense. And to be honest, you need defense to win the game. You need defense. And I said this in the last video. You need defense to win the game because if you don't have defense is the ones that basically give the score. You know what I'm saying? Like, offense, yes, they score touchdowns, but defense gives it by failing execution on the offense. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't block them. So you get what I'm saying. But yeah. So defense did not give up any touchdowns until last quarter. 22 points Chiefs got last quarter. They didn't get a third. They didn't get his first, second, or third. They seriously started scoring touchdowns literally on the last quarter. And less than freaking like 10 minutes. Less than 15 minutes, 10 minutes. They were starting to come back or whatever. Except for that open touchdown Mahomes had, man. Ooh. Everybody ran in and boom, touchdown. Like that, they would have had, if that stayed, they would have probably had 30. It would have been a very close fucking game. It would have been a close game. It would have been 34-40 or something like that. It would have been a very close game. But, you know, I was scared because, like, just imagine if, like, we were at, like, let's say, like, we had 27 and then they got 22. That would have been scary. And we had, like, a lot of time left. We had, like, a whole fourth quarter. Yeah, that right there, I would have definitely been like, yeah. You know, it probably would be sad. Because Chiefs are known for this, you know. They were known to come back. They were known to be tougher than what the hell they played like. I mean, to be honest, I said that. I said, you know, before this game, I said the Bucks game. I said, look at the Bucks and the look at the Bucks and the fucking and the Patriots. No, what am I talking about? The Bucks and the Chiefs game. Because I have Tom Brady in my fucking head. Tom Brady was with the Bucks, you know, and to be honest, we kind of played harder than the Bucks with them. I'm just gonna keep it like that. I mean, the way that either way, the scheme of it, the whole look of it looks just like the Bucks, holding Mahomes, keeping Mahomes from fucking throwing, sacking Mahomes, keeping him running around. We had him running around at one point. You know, we didn't have him running around all day, all the time, right? because he literally, I mean, he was running, he was trying to run up the middle type shit. He got sacked like 3 to 4 times in the freaking middle. He got sacked outside of the freaking pocket. He got 6 sacks, bro. And you can literally tell, like, holy, he's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you in his face, bro, his fucking face. Every time he literally gave up the ball, his face was like, like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was shocked. He was in shock. I don't think he understood, like everybody underestimated the Eagles. Nobody wanted this team, again, nobody wanted this team to win the Super Bowl. Nobody had this team. Not everybody. There is people. I will shout out Skip Bayless. I hope that's the name. And Stephen A. Smith. Both of them had it on point. They saw the Eagles winning this damn game. They had it on point, and they know what the hell they're talking about. Some shit that they say, of course, it's hardcore and shit, but at the end of the day, they had it on point. They had it on point. You know what I'm saying? They said it. They said it. The Eagles got it. This is the Stephen A. Smith. I watched a video of Stephen A. Smith, and he goes, these guys are 6'6". They're big-ass dudes. You know what I'm saying? They're going to hold the fucking offense. They're going to hold the defensive line. They're going to hold their defensive line. And it was true. It's true. There's a time that you can watch, of course, you can watch highlights, and so you don't need me to play-by-play the fucking Super Bowl with you guys. But if you can go back, there's a time that literally Jalen Hurts had like the fucking, like, literally a minute. I would say like 30 seconds to a minute sit in the pocket. Literally. He had all the time. Because our guys are big as hell. Now, I will say, I will end this, and I will say that Barkley was shut down. Barkley was shut down in the Super Bowl. But that helped. Because they focused on Barkley. You know? They focused on Barkley. They were holding Barkley back. And Dotson came through. A.J. Brown came through. Devontae Smith, which I'm wearing right now. You already know, Smith. With that long bomber, high bomber up the fucking field. Devontae Smith. That was good. I don't know if I saw Dallas Goedert throw. I don't fucking know. I don't know if Dallas Goedert got a freaking throw. I don't know. I don't know if he got a catch. I think he did. Yeah, he did. I'm pretty sure he did. I'm trying to think who else. Gainwell did. Gainwell got something. But dude, they took Jalen Hurts out at the end, of course. Brought Kenny Pickett in and did a little run, and Kenny Pickett fucking threw a freaking like literally lost his possession because he threw it on 4th down and fucking gave the ball up, and that's where they got the touchdowns and shit. But it is what it is. You know, it's the end of the game. We don't need Jalen all day. You know what I'm saying? We got like literally an 18, 20-some fucking point game here, okay? But yeah, that's a little bit of my Super Bowl experience. That's a little bit of how I feel about this game. And I'm excited about the parade. I'm excited about the rings. The trophy. I saw the trophy. It was fucking awesome. I can't wait to go see that shit in real life. I'm ready. I went to the tour. I got videos on here I posted. And I saw the first trophy, the Super Bowl 52 trophy in person. It was fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. So I'm excited about this 2-time Super Bowl champions. And I'm ready for 3, 4, 5 and on. And I hope they definitely can make more magic happen for this team and for the city and for me. So let's go. I want more. I'm hungry as hell. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and you guys already know pretty soon I'm going to start, in 2 weeks, I'm going to start talking about the Philadelphia Phillies. I do want to talk about that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe talk about the players, maybe some, how I feel about it, how I feel about, this coming up season, and some gear that's coming soon, and, yeah, so stay tuned. But for now, Let's enjoy the Philadelphia Eagles being Super Bowl champions, 2-time Super Bowl champions. Go to the parade. Center in what is it? Center City, yeah, Rocky Steps. Everybody knows what that is. Go to the Rocky Steps on Friday, February 14th. Have fun and get some confetti. Yeah, it's only one time, guys. So I'll see you guys next video. Peace out. Go Eagles.